Once upon a time in a quaint village nestled amidst the rolling hills of a distant land, there lived a wise and humble old man named Koji. Koji was renowned throughout the village for his wisdom and keen ability to see beyond the surface of things. His teachings were simple yet profound, and he often shared his wisdom through the art of storytelling. One bright morning, as the villagers gathered in the shade of a centuries-old cherry blossom tree, they asked Koji to share his insights on how to identify fake people. Koji smiled warmly and agreed to impart his wisdom through a Zen story. Long ago, Koji began, there was a young man named Hiro who lived in this very village. Hiro was known for his friendly demeanor and his willingness to help others. He had a wide circle of friends, and everyone believed him to be genuine and trustworthy. However, there was one thing about Hiro that puzzled many. The villagers leaned in closer, eager to hear more. Hiro possessed a small, ornate box that he carried with him everywhere he went, Koji continued. This box was said to contain the essence of a person's true character. Hiro claimed that he could use it to distinguish between genuine individuals and those who were fake. The villagers were both intrigued and skeptical. As Koji spoke, the villagers exchanged curious glances. They had never heard of such a box, and they wondered if it held the secret to identifying fake people. One day, Koji continued, a stranger arrived in our village. He was a charismatic and charming man named Hiro. Hiro quickly befriended Hiro and became a part of his inner circle. Hiro, as usual, invited Hiro to his home and offered him hospitality. However, as Hiro entered Hiro's house, he noticed the small, ornate box that Hiro held so dearly. The villagers listened intently, sensing that the story was about to reveal an important lesson. Hiro's curiosity got the better of him, and he couldn't resist asking Hiro about the box, Koji narrated. Hiro, trusting his new friend, decided to show Hiro the contents of the box. As he opened it, Hiro's eyes widened in astonishment. Inside the box, he saw not the essence of a person's character, as Hiro had claimed, but a simple, small mirror. The villagers gasped in surprise. They had expected something profound inside the box, something that would reveal the true nature of people. But, Koji continued, Hiro, being a wise and observant man himself, understood the deeper meaning of Hiro's box. He realized that the mirror symbolized a profound truth, that when we judge others, we are often reflecting our own perceptions and biases. The villagers nodded, beginning to grasp the wisdom of Koji's story. Hiro confronted Hiro gently, Koji said, and shared his insight. He explained that the mirror inside the box was a reflection of the person who held it. When Hiro judged others as fake or genuine, he was merely projecting his own thoughts and beliefs onto them. Hiro urged Hiro to see that the world was like a mirror, and the judgments we make about others often reveal more about ourselves than the people we judge. Koji paused, allowing the villagers to absorb the message of the story. The cherry blossom tree rustled gently in the breeze, as if nodding in agreement. In that moment, Koji continued, Hiro had a profound realization. He understood that identifying fake people was not about a magical box or external judgments. It was about looking within and understanding his own perceptions and biases. He thanked Hiro for the invaluable lesson and vowed to see the world with greater clarity. The villagers sat in silence, contemplating the story of Hiro and the ornate box. Koji's wisdom had touched their hearts, and they realized that the key to identifying fake people lay not in external tools or judgments but in introspection and self-awareness. From that day forward, the villagers embraced the teachings of Koji and sought to understand themselves better before passing judgment on others. They learned that the world was indeed like a mirror, and to see it more clearly, they had to first look within their own hearts. And so, under the shade of the ancient cherry blossom tree, the villagers learned the timeless lesson that the true nature of people could only be understood by peering into the depths of one's own soul. The ornate box that Hiro once treasured became a symbol of self-reflection and inner wisdom, reminding them that the path to authenticity began within themselves.